Hey everybody, and welcome to Deckin Around Unboxing. Today we are really excited. Steve is going to be running through one of the biggest, if not the biggest, unboxing on YouTube ever. So we are going to be checking out over 800 decks. It's going to be amazing. You excited,
Yes, it
Steve?
is. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so glad that we're finally going to get these out of the corner of our living room
I'm
and
sure.
into the proper hands that they need to be in.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, no, this has been a long time in the making with a lot of packages coming in. So I'm sure it's been a while trying to just coordinate it all and get it all ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, I literally, this is kind of a little different unboxing than normal, because I was getting so many from so many different people that I had to literally open them up and go through them, make sure all the decks were there, make sure, to go through and see which ones were dinged and stuff like that. So, and I wanted to make sure that they were all in the system before I technically went through with the unboxing. That way, when they're ready to go live, they're ready.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, any decks that you guys see that you like are going to be up on woundedcorner.com at some point in the near future. So
Yes, we're going to announce the time that these will all be available towards the end, so that way everybody will know when they're going to drop. And we have Leslie here in the back, who everybody knows Leslie.
I was just about to say we have a special assistant for today's show because she's been back there and Steve just didn't introduce her. So
yeah, well, I'm introducing her now. She's the queen of the house, and what she's going to be doing is she's going to be stacking all the decks behind me. So it'll be cool to, maybe we'll do a quick little time lapse after to see how the decks go.
yeah. And we're going to switch up to a little bit of a different view. So Steve is going to be the primary on screen today. We're going to I'll be in the background chatting it up a little bit and keeping an eye on the chat. So yeah, it should be a fun time. We ready to do this, man?
Let's do it, man. I'm
All
ready.
right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, get these things out of here.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, let's start. So this box right here is all the decks that are dinged. Okay, so all the decks that you see here are going to be dinged. We have Archangels. We have Standard Bicycle. We have Venomous by Paper. Let's see if we can get a Venomous by Paperwave. We got Filtree by
Like one of your
Shuffle.
favorite decks there too.
All right. We have the Madison revolvers. We have a couple of those, the gold revolvers. Let's see if we can get them. The gold revolvers. These are nice. I like the gold revolvers. We have some more bicycle standards. We got 3 of those. We all know what those look like. We have some bees, the acorn specials, which are Erdnays. Oops. That's all right. It's dinged. We have the Theory 11 Animal Kingdom. Don't worry.
That's such an underrated deck too.
Dude, it really is. It's such a cool deck. Les Melis by Pure Imagination, the Conquest Blue. We have the Red Knights by Illusionist. We have, all right, here's some the bicycle decks. These are the Russell and Morgan. I think they're called the Chainless or something.
Nice.
Or I think that's what they're called. I don't know if you can see that.
Now the focus is on your hoodie instead.
Yeah. I think they're, there we go. Do that. There they are. Yeah, they're called the Chainless or something. We have an OPC Slicers. We all know what those look like. We have a Fontaine Chocolate.
Nice.
We all know what those look like. We have
and for anyone in the chat who's saying that they need this deck or they see a deck that they like ahead of time, just drop a DM to Steve on Instagram and be like, hey, man, I'm interested in one. I'm sure as we're going through a lot of these, you're going to be interested in. So I see Matt is already like, I need that one. So Matt, you know where to find Steve. Hit him up.
But hold on. I don't want everybody DMing me. These are all going to go live at a certain time. So we're gonna let you know at that time. So nobody DM me. There's 800 decks here. I'm going to have 600 DMs. So we got Hypnotic right here by Doc. We have a vintage red Jerry's. We all know what those look like. They're not the OGs, obviously. I would have probably done it a little cooler if they were. Contraband by Theory 11. Capital playing cards, Bicycle. Oh, you're building a little castle back there? This is the Auto bike number 1. The blue. Let's get. I have to figure out what. There's the angle. Okay, right there. We have the auto. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, would it be easier to switch the lens to manual focus and have the manual focus at arm's length, and then you're just blurred in the background even throughout, or I don't know.
Well, it's the I have to figure the angle. It's not so much the focus; it's that angle. I have to remember to like go at an angle so it sees it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so the autumn deck. We have a couple hand shields here. There's the angle I need. We have the bicycle steampunk, the gold.
Nice.
We have fontaine parrot futures. We have an oblique by Cod Cuts, I believe. That's Cod Cuts, right? The bicycle, not the matcha, the house blend deck, the brown.
Nice.
Yep. We have 2 oxygen decks, which all these are sold out. Even Nick sold out of them, so those are pretty cool. We got the Gemini Ultra. We have the best Coddest alive. I believe that's V2, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm so bad with that one. We got a standard fan back tally ho. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 rocket decks from Pure Imagination. We got 10 of those bad boys. We got some slow hands by our boy Kia Gomes. We got 3 of those. We got Aviator. That's out of play, I believe. We got Circle Backs by Tally Ho. A little Riffle Shuffle Nightclub. We have, here's a couple of Theory 11s. We got NPH and Black Addison. I don't know what those look like. The 52s. Opulent. We got the Copag 310s.
Yeah, Jerome says there should be an overhead view to see the cards. The camera is suffering with the focus.
All right, well, sorry. Some of these I'm not even trying to focus, just so you guys know. Because we all know what they look like. We don't need to see the front of the NPH or the Addison's box. But, you know, different ones I'll try to get better focus. This one is going to be hard to see no matter what. This is the Bicycle Tactical Field one.
Oh, yeah, that one's always tough to see the coloring there. There's not enough contrast.
Yeah, it's really weird. This is the Daily Life deck. That one's going to be hard because it's very small.
Yeah.
This one's going to be, the Masquerade deck.
Oh, nice.
I love that tuck box. Little Deck of Horrors by Illusionist. We all know what that one is. What else we got here? We got 2 signed Fibs decks. And I believe it's by Ryan. I think his name's Ryan.
Nice.
Got the Salem deck, Tyler's favorite.
Oh, yeah, that's a interesting deck.
We have Theory 11 and Knock Midnight, 2 of those bad boys. We have another Docs playing cards. We have the Playa edition. We have another Fontaine Chocolate. We have a Fontaine Brain Dead. We have a couple Anyone decks here. We have the blue logos. 2 of those. We got one. I think this is a summertime check, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't really know much about it. We got the Caps logo, black. We have a Ramsey First V2.
Nice.
Yeah, that one's a good one. We got a Fulton's Gold Casino. These, we have 1, 2, I can't even tell the color, but they'll be close. We have a green and a purple Monarch from Theory 11. We all know those. Another Fontaine Chocolate. We got 2 gold Addisons. Target specials, as you can see.
Very nice.
We got the purple reverse bicycle, which is always fun.
And some of those reverse bicycles aren't easy to find either.
Yeah, no, they're not. Especially the purple one. Yeah, I mean, I think that purple is a cool color. There's this one, which is really, really cool. I think this is a Japan version, one of the Japan bicycle decks, the Hanshin Tigers. For all you, let's see, there we go. For all you,
that's a really cool one.
Bicycle fans out there.
Yeah, that's really neat.
That's cool, right? We have the Howlin' Jacks. That's Bo, right? Is that by Bo?
Yeah.
Okay, Bo Kramer. Nice Halloween deck. The Everyday Zombies bicycle deck. We have the Vanda Unicorn deck. We have the Madison Confessions by Illusionist. That's not upside down, just so you know. The Bicycle Knights.
Nice.
No, Knights. Get it? Cali Gang. Oh, that looks like you, Tyler. Dude, that's you.
There you go. My beard's not that good yet. Looks more like that.
That looked like you this morning with your hair up, like.
Very true.
Which I like, by the way. We have the Ghoul Guys. There's another fun one.
Nice.
Cool. And the last two ding decks are Bicycle Dragon backs. Both one's gold, one red.
Nice. I know those are some of your favorite decks there, Steve.
Oh yeah, those are my homies. All right, well, looking pretty good back here. Not bad.
I'm creating.
Yeah, no.
All right. Oh, here's the these are all open decks. So we have a crap ton. We're not at 10 minutes. Oh yeah, but anyway, it doesn't matter. We have a crap ton of open decks. I'm not going to be taking them out of the box, just so for those who came a little late. Yeah, let's dive in. Let's dive in, homie. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Let's get those out of the way. All right. We have a Salem, another Salem. Oops, sorry. Salem. We have a Fournier, our boy Lee Asha. We have a Singularity deck by Christian and Relativity. That's your favorite.
Oh, yeah.
We have the Poopy deck. We have a piece of hair that's stuck to the tape. That's probably mine. We have the Project Subtle. Nope. Okay. I have no idea what this is. James Howells and James Morales. This is the Titans deck. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. Titans deck. We have there's a couple decks I've never even seen, like this one. The NYX Reds deck.
Interesting.
Have you seen that?
No, I have not. That's an interesting deck, though.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is. We have the Azodi. Azodi. Let's see if we can get that to focus. How's that? There we go. We have Chrome Kings. Actually, I can just hold them here and you'll see them right away.
Oh, look at that.
Will you look at that? Chrome Kings. We have Art Patent.
Matt says the NYX sucks.
Oh, does it? Don't say that. People might want to buy it, Matt. We have the Contour deck. We have some Ripple Shuffle soundboards, the new ones.
Nice.
We have the Bicycle Sticks decks, which is pretty cool. I like this deck.
Those. Yeah, those are a fun deck. And I actually prefer the white over the other one as well because it's a little easier to see the design.
No, I totally agree. We got the Cranes, 1000 Crane. We got the God Heritage. I think it's Bacopo.
Yeah, Bacopo.
Yeah, Bacopo. Can you see this when I do this?
Yeah.
Okay. We got the standard turquoise Riderback and the Velvet by Sears or Eyecatcher, I mean.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to see. I've never seen this one before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the color is like a little tough to contrast there as well.
Yeah, contrast. You know, we got a Tally-Ho fan back. This one's kind of rare. The Bullet Fly, the Vendome edition.
Interesting.
Yeah, which I don't think many people have seen that. We got
I love that color too.
Oh, dude, it's so nice.
Yeah.
We got our boy Chandler's Rise Magic.
Nice.
This one doesn't come up very often. Lion's Den by Daniel Madison, Illusionist. Lion's Den Casino.
Yeah, no, that is a really nice deck. Someone was looking for those not too long ago as well.
Stu was.
There you go.
I think he was looking for sealed ones because I think he has enough open ones. We have the Les by Les Silva by Lautrec, who has a bomb Kickstarter going right now with Gentleman Wake.
There you go. Here you go, Steve. Just to make you smile a little bit, there's a quick comment. Who knew the sweet spot to see the decks would be next to your face?
Nice. We have bicycle insignia backs.
Nice.
By Brent Braun. I don't know what those these are kind of cool. These are the Ohio vintage backs. So these are printed in Ohio.
Very nice.
I think
and that's a fun back as well.
Yeah, that's the safety back. I want to say I have all. I want to say that all 6 of them are in here, but I haven't. I don't remember. But those are cool. I think I have those as a pair on the site. I don't know. The Illusionist Masters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the new one they just did, right?
Yeah, not too long ago.
These are the Jubilee and Majesty from, is it Walgreens or something?
Yeah, Walgreens.
Those guys. Oh, look, I can do the front on this side and the back on this side.
There you go.
The countdown calendar, Doomsday.
Nice.
Another Illusionist deck, the Aurelian.
Yeah, Aurelian.
Sure. That one looks kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, I think I have one of those open somewhere around.
Yeah, the Cactus.
Nice.
We're getting there. Oh, here's a fun one. There's some Fontaine Cycles, 2 of them. Boop, boop. We have Fontaine Good Companies, 2 of them. Boop, boop. Oh, our boy Wadey.
Nice.
Some monos.
Love those monos.
Oh man, me too. We got the 4 square, the Void, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Void 4 square.
Yeah.
That one's kind of cool. The Aurora bicycle deck. Do you like that one?
I do like the Aurora. It actually has some of my favorite court cards.
It fans really well too, right?
Yeah, it fans really nice. Has a great court cards on it too.
Yeah. Got the Bicycle Black Tiger. We all know what that one is. I love this deck. This is the Bicycle Dragon. I don't know if anybody.
Yeah.
Such a cool deck.
So there's actually 3 colorways for that one, and most people only know there's the blue and the green, but there's a black one as well that's like near impossible to find for that dragon deck.
Really? Dude, I've only seen the blue one. I haven't even seen the green one.
There's a blue and a green one and a black one that I've never been able to actually find for sale.
Oh, wow. And White Addison.
Nice.
Bruce Lee. Out of play. We have OPC Snackers V2. We have the Deck 1 Industrial Edition from Theory 11. That one's a fun one. People dig that one. That back design, doesn't it remind you of the Star Wars?
Yeah.
Focus. Kind of Star Warsy. The Vitreous by our boy Jeremy Griffith. The Black Arcane by Illusionist. Infinity. Theory 11, Jimmy Fallon. We're getting there. The Pink Rounders.
Nice.
By Madison. Open says me. We got some Superiors. We got red. We got blue. We got black and 2 rainbow. We have this deck, which I've never even heard of. Plume Knife.
Interesting.
I've
seen those before, and I don't remember where, but I feel like someone was talking about them not too long ago. Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, I've never even heard of them. Plume Knife. This is the Pure black, pure knock, not knock, but pure knock.
Yeah.
The Modern Idols. I don't know what version this is. You can
So
probably
Frank
tell me
wants
that.
to know if all of those are open.
The MPC Impressions. I have the black and the red.
Nice.
I think they have, this one's the Rising Sun, and this one's the Stealth Edition. So I think these are embossed cards, aren't they?
Yeah, and they don't fan very well, but
Yeah.
yeah, they use like a. It's not even really an embossing. They use like a like an ink printing on it, like a raised ink printing.
Oh well, interesting. We have the original. Well, actually, is that original? Yeah, the original Memento Mori with Chris Ramsey's logo on the bottom.
Nice.
Not that that means anything, but we have a Fontaine Parrot. We got a Fontaine Rip and Dip. We have a Japanese Souvenir. Anyone? Anyone? We have the blue checks. Forever or checks, or whatever the hell they're called. The 8-bit Orbit. I mean, Orbit. It looks like it says Orbit on the back. The 8-bit.
Nice.
Doesn't it look like Orbit on the back?
A little bit, yeah.
We have the Gin and Tonic. And then here's another one, the black bullet fly in the Vino. So this one's called the Revelation Edition, and then the Vino Edition. But the black one's kind of rare too, I think.
Yeah. I still like the color of that blue one from earlier, but those are nice looking as well.
Totally agree. All right, we got Carrots V1, Fontaine. We got the Vert. The Summer SS15 Vert. We have the Anyone Red Houndstooth. Another black logo.
Nice.
We have a D&D Mirror. There you go. This one's for you, buddy. The Absinthe.
I love that deck. I actually haven't opened one of those as well.
Yeah. We have a Chicken Nugget, the blue OG Chicken Nugget.
Nice.
Chocolate Fontaine. The Split Hounds. The Gray Check. And the Polka Dot Fontaine.
These are some solid open decks here.
Yeah, I mean, I have two other boxes here. So here's another Ohio. This is a vintage back, the Thistleback, which is kind of cool. I don't know if you've seen this one.
No, that is cool though.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but that's a cool deck.
There you go. Christian says, I need that SS15.
Yeah, right on. We got a Fulton's Clip Joint.
Nice.
A Peelers V2.
Very nice.
And everybody's going to love that vodka.
Oh, wow.
The Absolute. And then all these, I have a ton of brick boxes, just so everybody knows. I don't know. I'll probably just give them away with orders of a certain amount of decks and more. We'll figure it out.
Steve's getting a workout in here. Fragile. Fragile.
Yes, Fragile. I must say, I'm going to give credit to anyone here because this brick box is pretty dope.
Yeah, it's a good looking brick box.
Yeah, this was, I think, for their dots. But here we got a red weighty.
Nice.
Mono. We have an Arrow by Weighty. Weighty minute. We have a Riffle Shuffle Series B3.
Nice.
We have a Splash. Oh, I got to bring it close to my face. We have a blue Forma. Is it Form or Forma? Forma. We have a silver Steampunk. The silver one. We have a reverse back black, which is kind of cool. This one, nice. I think. Is that Ohio? No. We have the Tempo. The Gemini. Our boy Paul, Black Jet Setters. Gin and Tonic. Another one. Foil back Cobalt. Your favorite, nice. Metalux.
I wish those fanned better as well.
That one actually fans pretty good.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, yeah. All right, so we have the Farthings. We have the Spud Revisions. We have a piece of hair that's mine, probably. We have 2 Blue Knights by Madison and Ramsey. We got the SWE Erdenays, expert at the card table. We have the Rockets,
Nice.
Illusionist. Another Illusionist. We got the Keeper.
Which those keeper decks are phenomenal.
Oh, man. And that one's on let me see this one. This one's on USPCC, so it's not on the Kalamundi stock.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's one of the older keepers.
Yeah. The Squeezers V3. Play Dead. Furious Skulls, both by Riffle Shuffle. This is the Riffle Shuffle pack right here. We got the Filtry Green.
Nice.
We got the Chiaroscuro.
That's actually a good looking fanning deck as well.
Yeah, it is. We got the Pinkies, Cherries. We have the Filtry Scarlet, and we have the Mizutama.
Nice.
Banging through these boxes, dude. All right, we have 2 Rockets from Pure Imagination. We got a ton of those. We have Cherry Casinos. We have Lone Star, which is a beautiful fanning deck for you.
Yeah.
Black Cherries. Icons, the old Icon Black. We have some Femme Fatale Fultons. Another Clip Joint. We have black wheels, red wheels, and blue wheels by Out of Play, DKNG. We have Odd Bods. Next, we have a couple paper waves. We have the Glyph and the Venomous.
Nice.
Tom's Town. I don't know what that is. We have a green wheels. Pretty much got all the wheels except the yellow. We have the version 2, Fulton Red and Blue. We have the green Fultons. We have the vintage brown Fultons. The Out of Play Ultimate deck.
Nice. That's a fun deck. Yeah.
That one is super fun. We have the Deck Starter. We all know what those are. We've all had one of those in our time. We have the Paper Cuts. This one's going to be a fun one. We have the Low Track Grotesque.
Very nice.
Yeah. Half Moon play. A 52, and we have a red and blue Power deck.
Ooh, very nice. Hey, for anyone looking for some open parlors, that's a nice, nice 2 right there.
Yeah. And we have the Eclipse Comic, blue and red. That's those bad boys.
From Will Roya there.
Will over at Playing Card Decks. So here's the Ancient Warriors. We have a red and a black. But the cool thing about this black one is this is the only one I'm going to open up. Actually, I'm not even going to open it up. It's going to be a surprise. But each one, this is a Franken deck. So basically, you don't know what you get. But every card is here, but they're all different. It's not the same deck.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Ramsey First V3. Theory 11 Love deck. Oh, this one's for you.
Oh, thanks.
All right, we have some purple and blue Monarchs. Really? Let's spread those bad boys out.
What?
I'm going to end up knocking these over.
No.
We have the black Addison. We have 2 obliques. Actually, one of them is the pink gilded oblique. We have a Sunrise. We have a Divine. If you can see that. All right, we're getting there. All right, we got the 2020 Vision deck.
Nice.
The Sinus Turquoise.
I do like that color. I'm not a huge fan of the deck itself, but I do like the color.
The turquoise one?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Gemini Goblin, the first one.
Yep.
I believe that's the first one. 2 of those. We have 2 Ultras. We have 4 Gold Goblins.
Yeah, those are the better out of the 2, I think, personally, but
Yeah, the fan is so nice on them.
yeah.
We have the Safari Casino. We have
Nice.
this teal color is awesome. The 1975. We got the Gemini Yellow Casino. The Versa. And then we have the Watermelon. The RJPC, RJ, whatever the hell it is. That one, people love that one. The Watermelon. All right, our last box of open decks. Goodness gracious. This is where we have some dope. We have a bunch of cool brick boxes here. So all right, let me see. So we have a green knight. We have a blue knight. We have a green Lucky from Docks.
Nice.
Yeah. We have the Stargazer bicycle. We have the Jack Daniels, printed by USPCC. We have a typographer's deck, which is typography. We have Pitman. I think that's the original one.
Nice.
The box is a little gross, but the cards are perfect. Day of the Dead. Another Mizutama. Best Cardist Alive. This is the first one, yeah?
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah. Hand Shields. This deck is cool. I really dig the Hand Shields deck. Another Anyone brick box. Probably shouldn't throw them across the room. Whatever. Only a brick box. Here's another Chiaroscuro.
Nice.
Betrayer's Tenebra.
So we had a good question here too from Justin real quick. So what is the quality of the cards for the open decks? I'm guessing most of them are going to be lightly used, if at all.
Yeah, exactly. They're all, I tested every single one of them. I made sure they all have all the cards. And they all fan. They all feel good. They're all pretty, most of them are like brand new. Some of them have just been used, but they're super in good shape. So
Awesome.
yeah, otherwise I wouldn't put them on the site. Here's more Ohio's, the tangent backs. The bicycle vintage ones. Here's another one, the thistleback. This is the other half of the other one. We have the bicycle amplified. We have the strip deck or stripes. I'm gonna stop putting these right here so I don't have to throw them across the room. We have the quartz cherries. We have the teal cherries. We have the white knights.
Nice.
We have the Papilio, which is such an awesome deck. Super underrated.
Yeah, that is one of my favorite decks.
Yeah. I have to build from the back. Where's the front? All right, that's done. We have the TCC.
Nice.
Is that the sword, the new sword one? We have Kingslayer Zebra. This one, there's a couple that I haven't seen. This one's really dope. This is an old school illusionist deck, the Sea Shepherd.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that is such a good looking deck. That's actually one of my favorite, like, skeletal looking decks.
Yeah, do you have that?
No.
It's a cool deck, huh? I didn't even know it existed.
You know, it is such a good deck.
This one's pretty cool too if you like Skull's Anika, the bicycle.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
Bacon,
Jerry.
Bacon says maybe Steve could let his hair loose and play some easy jazz for the remainder of the unboxing. I think he's calling you Kenny G.
Maybe Tyler can sing a little bit or hum. We got some blue.
Pass.
We have the the Sky Island Svengali. We got the foxes from ECAT.
It's
Rockets.
That's a nice deck too.
Yeah, the fox is cool. The rockets. We got the white arcanes. The Hellions, which who knows what version it is. It's either 1, 2, 3, or 4. You never know until you open up the deck, I guess. The green, I think this is the green. Or black, is that green? That's
Yes.
green. Green Nationals. Theory 11.
There's only 3 rooms.
Huh?
It's only 3 rooms.
Yeah. You gotta push them back. We gotta give her some lessons on stacking. We got 2 Fontaine Chinatowns. We got a Forever Check. We got another Blue Jerry's. We have a Carver's from OPC. Miscellaneous Good Ivory. I dig this deck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
The
a good looking one.
miscellaneous good decks. Here is a Cobra Deck by JP Games.
Yeah, JP Games Limited. That's a nice one, and
Yeah.
that's the slim line.
Yeah. We got Ask Alexander.
Nice.
Invasion. I love this. This tuck box is so dope.
Yeah, that is a good one.
And I don't know what this is. Don't Kill the Messenger, but it looks pretty dope. Have you seen that deck?
No, that is pretty sick looking now.
Yeah, these guys probably know Matt or Bacon or something. Here's a Truth deck.
Yeah, from the Murphy's Magic Truth and Lies series.
Yep. Here's another Svengali Sky Island.
Nice.
2 Juice
Joint.
Jewish Joints.
Jesus.
Juice Joints Black by Mike over at Docs. There's the blue Memento Mori. Red Miscellaneous Goods.
Nice. Yeah, Matt says the Don't Kill the Messenger was on Kickstarter.
Oh, cool. It's a cool deck. We have the Boreal and Ether edition of Odyssey.
Nice.
We got another Mike Latin Quarter. We got the NSX Mori by Murphy's Magic. All right. We have Crown Jewels.
Yep, Sapphire Edition.
Sapphire Edition. That's the classic edition of the Sapphire. Caribbean Wind, Royal Chata. Kind of looks like the same.
Yeah, it's the same designer.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, SVI put out both of those.
Nice. All right, next box. We have the Auto Bikes in the red and blue. Red and blue. 3 Little Pigs from Murphy's. That one's a fun one. There's a Black Book Masquerade. Love that tuck box. Here's the original VHS deck. This is not the one by Jackson.
Oh, that's like the old school one, yeah.
Yeah, the Nightclub, Ripple. The Queen's deck. I love this deck, dude. So underrated.
Yeah, that is a good one, and it fans nicely. It has such a nice look to it.
Yeah, I agree. Rip and Dip. 5th edition Orbit. Tragic Royalty. Superfly by Gemini. Rip and Dip. Box. Box is like filled with brick boxes. All right, so another Tragic Royalty. We have the Fireflies Bicycle deck.
Nice.
We have another Black Tiger. We have the green and brown House Blend bicycle decks.
What?
Take like this much and like put them behind it.
Why?
Because
It looks like it's cool.
yeah, but bring them in the back more.
No, it's okay.
Ladybug,
Nice.
Minimalist deck, which kind of minimal. Can't really see.
Yeah, that's very
You can't
very
really see
minimal
it.
there.
Very minimal. Stargazer, the
I love. Yeah, that's one of the best fanning decks out there.
yeah, not my
Just the-
favorite back design, but
It looks so good though when you actually like do a nice table fan with it.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, the gold steampunk, the maiden back, and the chroma. I really like this fontaine wine edition brick box matte paper. It's pretty cool. All right, we got. Let's see. Yeah, we have a Condre community rider back. I mean, bicycle. We have a just standard rider back. We have a Tally Ho circle back. We have a Pharaoh edition blue. We have the Cupid back, red. These are the fashion ones, I believe. The lavender and pink or whatever the colors they are. This is the metal deck. I like this tech box. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it. This one is the Aurora, which is that UV spot ink on it. Lovely.
I ain't doing that. Calm down.
The Donnybrook stencil. The Sharks.
Nice.
DMCs, right? All right. Montenzi, the Hello Tiki. We got the Sunrise, Pearl. That's a cool deck. We got Aristocrat. This is a Robinson Ranchera Casino. Now this one I've never seen actually. This one right here, it's the bicycle. I mean the B Cardistry 1902. Have you ever seen that?
No, I haven't. That's interesting.
Isn't that weird? It just literally says quality on the back, and it's kind of like a casino deck. But
I'm sure that was probably an early iteration of trying to get into the cardistry market from Bicycle there from USPCC.
so weird. We have the blueberry mint.
That is a nice one.
And the black Gatorbacks, or those the silver. Black, I think. And we have the Bicycle Bionic, which I think is a cardistry deck, right?
Yeah.
We have another Aurora. We have the Bicycle Neon, which is also a cardistry deck.
Yeah.
We have the Standard and the Phoenix back. What else we got here? All right, last two.
So John J says those quality Bs were for the Chinese market.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Good to know. We have the Wavy.
Nice.
We have the Twisted Artistry.
Very cool.
We have 6 Slow Hands. Ooh. Nobody Knows One Ways.
Nice. That actually is a great handling deck.
Yeah. We have the Mers V2, which I love this deck.
Yeah.
We have another Howlin' Jacks.
Nice.
And another Hypnotic. Let me get this big ass box out of the way. We got, what do we got here? We got Save, which is a cool deck. Here in the skulls and stuff.
Nice.
We have a Lies. We have a Truth by Murphy's. We have the Ascension.
Nice.
Who made this one?
Yeah, it might be like I can't even remember now either.
Yeah, we have the Orbit 5, the Purple Forma. We got the Innovation. That's Jody Eklund, right?
Yeah.
We have the False Anchors 2.
It's a great deck also.
We have the Hinode. And we have 3 of the World decks. I think they're in the set of 5. by Vanishing Ink. This one is Mongolia. This one is Cairo, and this one's Switzerland.
Nice.
Cool.
Huh?
Cool.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go to the new ones. I'm gonna take a drink here because I need to take a second.
Steve's been doing a lot of talking.
Yeah. A lot of talking. How many we got here? That was 100 here. All right. Like 300.
Oh man,
We're gonna switch. There's probably. I mean, there's way more than 300. So 1, 2, 3.
I'm not too worried about it. We can just keep rolling.
300. Yeah, there's like 350 there. So
All
now
right.
we're gonna have her do the other side.
They're not enough.
Huh? Yeah, just stop right here in the back though. Right here.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, okay. All right. Are we ready? This one's pretty cool. This is the Pearl set. It has basically both decks, and it's like a little box set. So
Oh, nice.
I leave it in there.
yeah, you can just throw it in the back. We got, let's see, we got 5 of the covers. This is a small box. We only have a couple over here. We have
Stu Batman wants to know what Leslie's favorite deck is.
Leslie. What's your favorite deck?
I don't know.
She likes the King Star decks in the Acelion deck. Ace Lion. Sorry.
Nice.
Those are the ones that she has, and she collects tarot decks. So, all right. So here is 6 Squeezers V3. All right. No. All right. Next. We ready? Cut that here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 Duo by you.
Nice.
By Dealer's Grip. Or Lotus in Hand. By one of the two. Yeah, Lotus in Hand. So there's 5 there, and there's 5 here. So we have 10 of them. We got 10. We got 2 ambient. Not the $68 ones. We got, let's see. We got the Echo. Which one? We got the Echo.
Nice. That's a good one.
We got three guacs.
Very cool.
You hungry? We got 3 gold artisans. We got 3 goblins from Gemini. These are all sealed, just so everybody knows. We got the ultras. We got 4 black Gemini. Gemini Casino.
Very cool.
Yeah. We got a red DKNG, yellow, red wheels. We have, let's see. I'm going to leave these in here. We got 7 yellow wheels. We got purple, red, Monarchs. We got 7 Mandarin Monarchs.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah, we got 3 Hollywood Roosevelts.
I feel like those Mandarin Monarchs were such a hit or miss color too. People either loved them or just weren't happy with them.
Yeah, I love them. I think they're great. I love the color, especially after you take it out. I know it looks like McDonald's, but the red V2, product red, Theory 11.
Nice.
We have a black and white artisan. Got some out of play decks here. We got Bruce Lee. We got CardistryCon 2018. We have a pink Fulton.
Very cool. One of the better colorways for that deck for sure.
Yeah, we got 3 vintage.
Nice.
Oh. We got 2, 4, 6, 8 of the green. Fultons.
Yeah, which earlier Matt mentioned as well. The green Fultons and the gold Fultons have the same box, other than the gold seal.
Correct.
Yeah. And here's a nice one for you as well. Eric says, "I feel like I'm making a grocery shopping list for cards."
Nice. We got the entire, and we have V3 Ramsey first.
Nice.
We got 4 V2s.
Very nice.
Another box out of the way. This one will go through quick. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black dots by anyone. You guys don't get used to this. Anyone in my shop. So that was 6. How many? 1, 2, 6.
Mm-hmm.
We got 6. We got 12. There's 12 black dots.
Wow.
Oh, we're not done yet. 18 black dots.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, we got a lot of dots. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ugh. We got 10 Summit. I think these are Summit checkerboards. We got 10 of those bad boys. What else we got? We got 2 mirrors. We got Australia souvenirs. We have Headlong.
Jerome says you almost have a line with all of those dots. I feel like that's like a little bit of a math joke, but
It's a what?
like a little bit of a math joke.
Oh, yeah.
It's too funny.
I get it. We got the smokes.
Nice.
The most recent ones, like 1, 2, 3. We have 24 of those.
Oh, wow.
Good Lord.
And Juan wanted to know, were those the V1 or the V2 headlong?
They have multiple. I have no idea. I think it's the only. They have more than one?
I guess.
How do you know if it's V1 or V2?
We will have to investigate a little bit more and find out.
Yeah, oh, here it is right here. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's 2019. That
It says
means
check the
anything.
bottom. Yeah, 2019. All right.
Is that the new one or old one? We got red, gray, and blue checks. We got black and blue logos. We got 3 Kind Time. We got 3 Black Houndstooth. We have a red and a split houndstooth. We have sushi. If anybody wants sushi, I think they're called sushi. 606, 6006. Oh yeah, more souvenirs. Oh shit, Russia. We have Caps logo, purple logo. That one's a big one, isn't it? Doesn't everybody love that purple one? Duck purple. Ooh, this is a fun box. We got 3, 6, 9 Fontaine chocolates. What do you say? We got
A lot of chocolates there. Oh,
Yeah,
and some Perpendic V2s. Nice.
Yeah, we got rip and dips. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is why I put sleeves on all of them. We got a brain dead. We got an aqua berry. We have 4 good companies. We got 4 watermelons. We have a pineapple. We have a glitch. We have 6 horchatas.
Nice.
We got, what do we have here? We have 3 cycles and 2 florals. Another box down. We're getting there, dude. We have 3 boxes left. Three boxes left. All right. These are going to be pretty easy to go through. We got some dragon backs. We got the
Okay.
dinged up. Let's see.
That wasn't me though.
Thank God for the deck sleeve.
And honestly, it's still a bicycle dragon back, so you're not too worried.
I'm all right anyway. Yeah. Got the dragon backs. I think they're like $3 new anyway. Red and the blue. We have the American flag. We have the Black Hole by Riffle Shuffle, Nightclub by Riffle Shuffle, Soundboards by Riffle Shuffle. SoundCloud, idiot. This one isn't in a case. You can just put it up there. We got the Crimson Foil back bicycle. We have a Caliho Circle back. We got 2 of those. We got a standard bicycle. We have another tactical field bicycle that you're not going to be able to see. We have an auto bike, #1 bicycle. These are Riffle Shuffle. We have the Filtree Scarlet, the
Nice.
Bloodlines Ruby Red or something, I think it's called. We got the Nightclub. We got Sirius B version 2. We got 4 of those. Serious B. Why so serious, B? We got 6 slow hands. We got Cardistry Calligraphy, which is super underrated. You like that deck, don't you?
Yeah, that actually handles phenomenally. I was shocked at how nicely it felt.
Yeah, it's super underrated. The Aurora deck, which I've never even heard of. It's pretty cool, the tech box.
Yeah.
I like the back design. It's kind of cool. We got the Opulent, another Opulent. We got the Masquerade Black Box Edition. We have Hoyle cards. We have Akos.
Yes.
We got the new Works deck. Works it. We got the Invocation. This is a limited edition, I think. 101 of 400. The Tangram by Kieran. The Pitch deck. The sold out Elemental. Boop,
Nice.
boop. We got four of the Unicorn decks. We got 2 Latin Quarter. Boom. We got 2 Juice Joint. Boom. Some Docs playing cards. We got the Parasol Tree. We got the Gold Split Spades. We have Piff the Magic Dragon. We have Sunrise. We have another Oblique. And we have a Dapper deck, the Paisley. Which is marked, by the way.
Yeah, so look at that. Someone had asked earlier if there were any other marked decks, so we got some here.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's actually the Paisley's marked as well.
Yep.
Which I
Yep,
love.
I like
the
that
Paisley.
worker deck, yeah.
So
So good.
good. Three Gin and Tonic.
Nice.
Another Memento Mori NSX. A red Miscellaneous Goods. Iron Spades, which is a beautiful deck.
Yeah.
Livingston, which is a fun deck.
Yeah, I have trouble fanning that one, but it is a nice deck look-wise. Yeah.
Yeah. Gold Less deck by Lautrec.
Another great deck.
Yeah. That fan looks so cool. It's so minimal, but it looks really cool. We have a Luna Moon. We have a Lone Star.
Nice.
And one of your favorites, buddy.
Uh-oh.
We got a mixed brick of Joker and the Thief.
Very nice.
Yes. We got the reds, we got the blues, and we got the golds.
Rich wants to know if you can give him your sweatshirt.
No. This is my Gracie Jiu-Jitsu sweatshirt. But thank you. Rich who? Rich? And chameleons. No, these are the imps. Sorry, the imps.
Mark, thank you as always for your support, man. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you, Mark.
Also, Pick and Flick said he's sitting on the can with whiskey, watching people unbox cards. Oh, COVID.
Nice. All you third wave fans.
Mark, we love you, man.
A couple for you third wave fans. This is the Conqueror's Victoria. There's two of those.
Nice.
Betrayer's Lucis or Lucas. I think it's Lucis. Odyssey Nemesis. The Mythica. Odyssey Mythica. Lunatica. Chimera. Modern Idols. I don't know which one it is, but it's number 729, if that means anything. We have 5 of the white monoliths, which I don't know why they're called white. They should be silver. We got 5 of those. All right, and then we have, here's a big, so we have 30 rockets.
Wow.
Pure imagination. You can put those.
Okay.
So we have 30 of rockets here. This will get rid of a lot in this box. Dude, we have 1 box left after this already. It's gonna be done, bro. All right, we got those. We got Lasmelli's, the blue. We got the cherry black. We got some Paperwave. We got the Venomous and the Glyph. We got our homeboy Jeremy Griffiths Republic deck from Illusionist. We got the missing. Fucking hell! Oh, sorry. How's that one? That one's all right. Sleeves, man. Lifesavers. So this is the ink, I guess. Missing deck, the ink.
Nice.
Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. God. There's 10 Theory 11 and Knock Midnights.
And Caleb's asking about your holders behind you on the wall. Those are basically just like random cassette deck tapes holders, right? They're not.
Yeah, those are the Napa.
Okay, there you go.
The Napa cassette holders, the Napa wood cassette holders.
Nice.
A Madison Revolver Gold, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 verts. I think it's FW17. Yeah. FW17. We have Hellions version 4, I believe they are. We have red Hellions, which I don't know why they'd be black, but whatever. With stuff is so confusing. We have the Canary Yellow Kingslayers. We got 2 Blue Knights. We have a Red Knight, and we have a Green Knight, and we have 2 White Knights. A whole lot of Knights. And then we have 2 red Catamundi Keepers and an Illusionist Views. Tyler,
What's up?
our last box, buddy.
Oh, man. I gotta say, that's quite the collection behind you there.
Bro, this is it, man.
Yeah.
We're looking at an hour and 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I have to say, Steve, you've been quite efficient with this.
See? That's why I wore this sweatshirt. So I had to be present. Every time I look at the video, I see it, and I'm like, be efficient, be efficient, be efficient. So we got some OPC here. We got Snackers V1.
Nice.
In bags. Whoever gets this will get the other 2 extra bags, because what's the point? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 Snackers V2. We have a Trident Deluxe and Standard.
Nice.
Can you keep these ones together, please?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm not going to take this out, but we have the case as well. What was it called? This is the case for the 6 Trident. So there's 5 Tridents.
Yeah, the Arsenal box.
Yeah, the Arsenal crate. That's it.
Yeah.
So it's the Arsenal crate with the 5 Tridents and the Gilded Trident. I don't know if I'll break those up. Who knows?
So Christian wants to know if all of these are going to drop on the same day, or are you planning on doing it over the course of time?
Okay. Every single one of these decks are already in the system. They already have the date to drop, and it's November 11th at 11 a.m. So, and that's Pacific Standard Time. So they're all going to drop on the same exact day. Again, 11/11/11.
So just to keep you on track, so we'll keep it brief on this question, but Mark wants to know what your favorite go-to chokehold is.
My favorite go-to chokehold? Huh. I mean, I'd have to say, I'm going to go with the Rear Naked Choke. You can never go wrong with that.
There you go.
No, actually, I'm going to say a Loop Choke from Spider God. That's what I'm going to say.
And Stu wants to know if you have the... Stu wants to know if you have the Gilded Trident decks.
I have 1 Gilded Trident deck.
All right. So Stu, keep an eye out for that.
And it's right there, yes. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I redact my Rear Naked Choke. I'm going to say a Loop Choke from Lasso. That's what I'm going to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 slicers from OPC. We got 2 more Squeezes V3. Man, we're winding down. It's getting quiet in here. I have 4 Kavas. 4 more. I have 1, 2, 5 Squeezes. What do we have in here? Oh, okay, cool. We have the Touch Origin, the Touch Pulse, and the Touch Derive. Is it Derive or Derive? I don't know which one it is, but these can kind of go on the back. You can just put them on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Peelers V3.
Nice. Such a great deck, too. I love the way they did the gold metallic on that. It looks so good.
Yeah, I totally agree. My allergies are starting to bother me. But
Sorry.
She's like, sorry. Polka dot. Yeah, I bought a lot off someone, and they messaged me after, and they're like, after they shipped it, and they're like, dude, I'm so sorry. I have cats, so be careful opening the box. I'm like, all right. So I got rid of that box really quick. Carrots V2, Chinatown, Carrots, Floral, Brain Dead, White and Gold, Monarch, Now You See Me 2, Monarch, and last but not least, Red Fontaine.
Very nice. That's
And this red
solid deck to end on.
This red fontaine is smudge free.
Nice.
And the red fontaine will be cheaper than anybody else has had it for. That's it, man. That we did it. An hour and 11 minutes. We went through 820-ish decks.
That's crazy.
And,
dude, that's a lot of decks. So we have a couple follow-ups too that we're going to be looking at on these. So if people were curious if they could see a list of all the decks prior to the drop. So we'll see what we can do now. All right. So
nah, dude. I you know what? I can't do it. Here's a list of the decks right here.
So we did, yeah, and for all intents and purposes, we did drop all the names throughout the video. So if anyone wants to compile a list and send it our way, feel free.
Right.
Yeah, and we'll have to take a little bit more of a look into the headlong V1 versus V2. Again, neither of us were aware that there were a V1 and a V2, but again, that was a 2019 print. So
yeah, if someone wants to look that up and let me know. I don't know anything about anyone, so definitely thanks, Leslie.
Yes, thank you, Leslie, for being
queen.
an amazing assistant in building an awesome deck wall.
Yes.
It doesn't look like a Red Paradise. It didn't look like there were any bicycle stained glass in the mix. And again, those are tough to find sometimes, but those are good looking decks.
Yeah, we do have a lot of brick boxes that are going to be probably just going in people's orders if they order a certain amount of decks. You know, we have like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We have like 14 random anyone boxes, stuff like that. I do have, if anybody is interested, I do have 3 Kind Time decks from anyone. If you're interested in them, those you can message me about because I don't care if I put those on the site. So you can reach out to me about those if you're interested in those. Other than that, all of the rest of them will be on the site at November 11th at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you guys have any last questions before we head off and get on with our other work we have to do. We have a lot of work to do today.
It's going to be a long one. Obviously, it's Sunday, so we got to take a look at Kickstarter. We got some deck specs for you coming out this week. We got some fun decks. I think a lot of decks have been fulfilling lately that are going to be really exciting. But thank you, everyone, for checking out the largest playing card unboxing on YouTube ever.
Yes.
I think we've set a new bar now for this, especially because the fact that I think the second biggest was somewhere around 300 decks. So there's a pretty wide spread there. We'll see if anyone tries to overtake us here. Christian wanted to know, are the prices going to be higher? So Christian, the prices will be likely higher than retail pricing for a lot of the decks, obviously. I mean,
all the prices are going to be lower than what you see them on eBay. So they're going to be lower than, I mean, the standard decks are going to be, if they're still available, they'll be retail or lower if I can. You know, some of the decks I have to have it at a certain price because that's how like Murphy's works. So if Murphy's has it and I can't lower the price, then it's going to be standard. But for like the anyone decks and all that stuff, they're going to be cheaper than what you see on eBay. And I've seen other shops that have put up anyone decks and they're going to be cheaper than those as well. So they will be cheaper than what you see. Now, the thing is, I've already priced all of them. So something could go up, something could go down from now until the 11th. You might get lucky and something might look like it's a lot. If it's a lot more than what it's going for, someone can message me and obviously I'll look at it and adjust the prices because I've priced them over the past 3 weeks. So
nice.
Yeah.
So, and the other thing we had in here that I think is a great idea, and Mark, we'll discuss this further. Mark said, can you guys do a live Kickstarter review? So
we might get in trouble for that.
We might get in trouble. There's some ways that we may go about doing this, and I don't know if anyone's familiar, but there's like certain channels we can do for kind of like private viewings. So maybe we'll do a behind the scenes live Kickstarter review one week. We'll see what we can figure out for that. Yeah, it would definitely be interesting. So everyone though, you know, that would be a good time. We'll probably have to keep that to a little bit of a limited viewing, we'll call it. We'll do something where it wouldn't be up for a replay, but we could do it live with people while we kind of run through it all. So Any other last minute questions, anyone, before we hop off here?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, listen, guys, this is going to be a sick drop on the Wounded Corner website. I'm looking forward to it. There were definitely some decks in there that even I was like, wow, that's a steal if you can find them, especially because some of those are just hard to find at this point. So keep an eye out, guys. Like Steve said, November 11th at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, they are going to be live at woundedcorner.com. Check out Steve's Instagram as well, nothing_only_cards, to keep up to date with any of the updates on there. There were, and Deckhead said, was there any first V2s? Missed the first part. Yes, Chris, there were a bunch of first V2s. I think there were at least 4 or 5.
I think there was 4.
Like
there's 4 brand new ones, and I think 2 or 3 dinged ones.
Yeah, so definitely going to be some first V2s up there. Pick and Flick wants to know what you would do for a Klondike bar.
I'd clock like a bird, probably. No, I'd what was it? Clock.
I clock like a bird.
Clock like a chicken.
And Merlin wanted to know whether the marks will be categorized. So, Steve, I don't think you tag marked decks on your site. Do you?
I do. Okay. Thanks to Sly Baba. He recommended it, and he actually went through and let me know a bunch of decks that are marked that I wasn't aware of. There is a category on my site that says marked, so if you can click on that. I'm not saying that all the decks that are marked are on that list, but if you see any that aren't on that list that are marked, hit me up on Instagram and I'll add it to the list.
Yep. And then the last question I'm seeing here too was, were there any Squeezers V1s, which I believe there were, right? No, Squeezers V1?
No. There was a squeeze. Wait, Squeezers V1? Was there?
I know there was
there was.
Yeah, I think so. I think there may have been. So I know there were some Snackers V1s. I know there were some Slicers. I can't remember now if there were some. Well,
I'll tell you right now. I'll literally tell you right now. Squeezers V1.
Yeah.
I don't think I had Squeezers V1. Did I? Squeezers.
Caleb, we really appreciate that, man. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and thank you so much for checking out the podcast on Spotify. For anyone who doesn't know, too, obviously we do a lot of these live on YouTube, but every Sunday at 12 a.m. we drop the previous episode as a audio-only podcast. So anytime you're interested, go check those out. Were there any Squeezers V1, Steve?
No.
Okay, so sadly, no Squeezers V1s, but I know there were a lot of good OPC decks in there, so definitely keep an eye out for when these drop, guys. Were there Peelers V1s?
No Peelers V1, no Squeezers V1. I'm going to zoom out a little bit more so you can see them all, I guess.
Nice.
There we go.
Very nice. Any Butterfly Red V1s?
I have Butterfly Red V1s in my shop now, so you can actually purchase those now.
Yeah,
and they're pretty cheap.
Yeah, Mad Rabbit, check those out on woundedcorner.com. Again, thank you all so much for coming out to check out the video. We had an absolute blast unboxing this all. We'll see how long this lasts before someone tries to get another bigger unboxing out there, but we're competitive, so we will always try and have the biggest unboxing on YouTube. Thank you, everyone. Hopefully you enjoy your Sunday, and keep an eye out for the Kickstarter recap dropping tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't already, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be dropping a lot more.
Ring the bell.
Yeah, and ring the bell. We're going to be dropping a lot more of this fun little one-off content going forward, so hopefully you guys get a chance to check it all out and enjoy.
Peace, everybody. Thank you.